Hello, this is Tom of Nimba Creations. In this video, I will be applying our nuclear attack prosthetics. This design comes in 5 parts: the forehead, left and right side of the face, the bridge of the nose, and chin. I use our prosthetic adhesive to glue down the performer's eyebrows. A thin layer of the same adhesive is applied to the back of the appliance, apart from the very edge, which will be secured after it is on the face. The corresponding area of the face also gets a thin, even film of adhesive. When the adhesive is fully dry, I offer up the appliance, taking care to position it carefully. Press the appliance firmly into place. I then use either a brush or a cotton swab to apply a small amount of adhesive under the very edge of the appliance and press this into place. The same process is repeated for each of the 5 pieces. I apply the nose and chin first, followed by the sides of the face, and finally the forehead. You can apply as many or as few of these pieces as you like for different final looks. For this video, I will apply all 5. The forehead appliance usually overlaps the bridge of the nose and the side of the face pieces. Make sure the forehead is glued firmly around the top of the nose and around the eye sockets. Don't flood the appliance or skin with adhesive, but do get an even layer everywhere. Gelatin blender is then worked over the edges with a cotton swab to melt them into the surrounding skin. Refresh the blender often and keep using fresh swabs. I like to apply a thin layer of sealer to give an even surface on which to paint. This isn't critical, but I prefer the results. Be careful around the eyes and nose, as the fumes can be strong. Do not smoke while using sealer. Next, I use a thin gray wash from our Alcohol Activated Perfect Palette 2.0 in the deeper recesses of the skin texture to give a sense of translucent depth. Make sure this color is not opaque. I then stipple a thin, yellowy wash onto the raised areas to make the lumps and blisters seem bloodless and swollen. Next, I apply a light flesh color as the base upon which I will build the overall skin tone. I'm going to want to do a lot of blending next, so I switch to our cream-based Perfect palette. I brush a warm rose color into the creases and blend this out to add rounded shapes and a sense of soreness. begin to add a complementary green color to increase the sense of disease and decay. I use a near black to add a contrasty mottling. I gently blend this a bit with a brush so it isn't too sharp. You can see I have also added a sickly yellow tone around some of the lumps and bumps. I returned to the Perfect Palette 2.0 to add various rose red, light brown, and light flesh tone spatters. These help to create a realistic flesh-like color and texture. You can also do this spattering with cream makeup thinned with alcohol. I even use a large brush to stipple on subtle blemishes. Don't get too contrasty with these. I finish up with a very thin, near blood color from the Perfect Palette 2.0 to build up finer vein patterns and breaks in the skin around the blisters.